Good evening, everyone, and welcome to Saturday Night Fights, brought to you by the Armchair Dragoons. It is 1807. 1807 on the 9th of November. The 9th of November. It is a chill day here in the American Middle West. Finally, fall is upon us. And I'm enjoying it. I like the weather. I really, really do. And we are here, as you can see, with a giant oceanscape playing what will likely be our last session of the Battle of Trafalgar for Fighting Sail by Osprey Games. But there's a couple of orders of business we have to take care of. Number one, the Royal Anti-Ron Society is not in effect because Ron is here. Hi, Ron.
Vive la France!
Oh, there he goes. Sean Connery is here looking over the Battle of Borodino. The dogs of war have assembled. It is the Armchair Dragoons. We have to check. Is he there? Is he? Oh, of course he is. The great Prune Bear greets you.
All hail the
All hail. Hail, hail the Prune Bear. So let's look out over the Battle of Trafalgar while, of course, I go out and find a way to send a tweet. Oh, the internet is agreeing with me tonight. This is excellent. Thank you, internet. Good evening, Red. Good evening, Haz. And good evening, John Stanley. I knew I couldn't put out something with the scent of salt water and not have you join us. It was a pleasure to have you. Here we go. It's a little sad. It's a little sad. For those who follow wargaming, you know that Mark Ruggiero has passed away. For those who follow that, he narrated at great length and with great openness and courage his 2-year battle with pancreatic cancer. He was.
I did not.
Yeah.
I knew he was sick, but I didn't know he passed away.
Yeah, he died this morning. He had talked a lot about it, and he was an Air Force. He was an Air Force cargo mover in the day, so he served proudly. Loved his kids, loved his family, and he loved wargaming. And as the disease took its toll, he made a very significant public commitment to going out and playing as many war games as he could. As he put it, he wanted to make war on his wall of shame, or his shelf of shame, I guess, to play as many games as we could. So, I only had one chance to speak to him, and that was remotely. But a brave dude. He stared death right in the face, and his last video, which if you watch it is pretty hard to watch because he says, I don't want to go. I'm having so much fun, but that's not going to be up to me and him. So rest well, Mark. Rest well, Mark, and thanks for all the fun. He was a really good dude by all accounts. So off to Trafalgar because Mark would want us to continue to play our war games. And so we have two sides, obviously, the French and the Allies and the British. Let's have a roll for initiative. I think the commanders are still here, so yeah, hit it.
We are.
Woo! Oh dear!
Gotta find a dice roller here.
Got a bunch of mine. Get you another
Did he
one.
roll a 6 already?
You rolled a 2.
Oh dear!
Yeah, there's a little pressure on you.
Don't you worry.
Don't
you worry. I can beat that.
Oh no! Yes, you can. You can beat a 2. Look at that. So, in a bit of a surprise, the Allies have the initiative here on the first turn of the night. Achilles, pick somebody.
We will start with the rear.
All right.
I was afraid you were going to say.
Yeah. Sorry about that, man.
I was going to try to say at the beginning of this. I don't remember. It's been a long time since I played this.
We'll walk you through a few turns. You'll feel it'll come right back to you.
Super simple run. You get to move 4 inches no matter what, but you got to roll to see how many actions you can take.
Mm-hmm.
You can do 30. What is it? 30 up to 30 degrees.
30 degrees. So 2 clicks
after 4 inches. After 4 inches, and you need what is it? 4, 5, and 6. Is it?
Well, it depends. It depends on your aspect to the wind.
Oh, that's right. Yeah. Anyway, and as far as the plan is concerned, well, that's simple as hell. We were simply turning, or we had been turning around and going back the way we came. So you should be heading in this direction, and you're trying to concentrate on him. Concentrate on.
So I'm trying to go this way.
Yeah, you're most of your guys are already turned, so you should
just remember you gotta follow the wind a little carefully because right now you're getting dangerously close to sailing into the wind. The wind gauge is this gigantic thing over here.
Yeah, I saw the wind gauge.
basically, yeah, we're trying to get at the moment we're basically capping the T on these guys as they come in, and so that's what we were trying to do.
Close hauling.
All right, but I'm trying to loop around again. Though. Is that what we're trying to loop around again?
No, you were just headed this way and trying to concentrate your fire on these guys because everybody else is also headed that way. We
I
turned
see.
the entire
Okay.
line.
Yep,
Okay.
I see. All right, let's go with the first. Let's go with Berwick.
All right, the Berwick, rear 2. This is rear 2, and he has a sailing of 5, so 5 dice, and you need 5s.
You said 5 dice, correct?
5 dice. 2. So it allows you to go up to 8 inches. You must go 4. If you do not go 4, you get an anchor token, and you do not want one of those.
Sometimes you do.
Well, that's true. That's true. All right, he go.
You have to go for it before you can turn.
I did go for it.
Yeah, he did.
Oh, you did? Oh, I'm sorry. I missed it. My fault. No worries. And
One
you
more,
don't need the
one more
card.
click, and you will be in irons. Just so you know.
Yeah, but I'm also at the edge of the board.
No, it's not. That's just a crease. You can keep going.
Oh, is it?
Yeah,
Oh.
yeah. This board is
The board
huge.
goes way
This board
out
is
here.
huge. This board is huge. Don't you worry.
Oh, yeah. Okay. It would help if I zoomed out a little bit more, huh?
Mm-hmm.
We
Then you won't be
could
able to find the chips.
play constantly for a week, and we never hit the board.
Yeah. His board is very, very big.
And don't you worry, if you hit the edge of the board, you fall off.
That's right.
According to my mother-in-law.
The world is flat. All right.
World's
Uh,
End,
you
is
don't
that
have
what it is?
World's End. No worries anyway, Ron. We're tonight we're simply proving that we can die with honor.
Gloriously? Yes.
Yeah. Because we're pretty far we're far enough behind. I mean, you know, we're close enough to the end. It's not gonna
Unless we
matter.
could sink 5 ships in one turn, right?
Yeah. Hey, anything's possible, but unlikely.
Dave Bowen, David Pumphouse. Good to see you.
We'll go with the Argonaut.
Alrighty. Well, she is a 5 also.
I mean, after all, it's Trafalgar, and we're
1.
not British.
True.
You know, like Little Bighorn, only you're Custer, or Yalamo, and you get to be the Texans.
Right. There are analogies here.
Jambiem Foo, and you get to be the French.
Yeah. Oh my
We'll
goodness.
do Achilles.
And the Achille, also 5. One.
Also, no pressure at all. There is no possible way you can roll worse than Chonk did last week.
Oh my gosh, you're dead. Especially on his saves. Yeah. Oh yeah.
Oh,
Man.
Neptune's in the way of one of my guys.
Oh boy.
Oh, boy.
Yeah,
You're
that's-
taking an
That's rear
Oh,
2.
that's-
That'll be later because you're working rear 2 now.
Yeah, I'm looking at rear 2. Oh, God. Nope, that's the wrong rear 2. That's... Oh, it's Spain. It's Spanish.
Yeah, it's all mixed up. There
Yeah,
were
you got
Spain
French
and there were Spanish and French ships in the rear 2.
got this one.
And I got this one in my way, too.
Well,
This one.
there's 2 possibilities there, Ron. I mean, one is evasion, and the other is you can just anchor the ship,
Mhm.
so you can just do the anchor and not
Yeah.
move.
Throw an anchor. Yeah.
There is one other option. You smash into each other.
That's true.
Bumper cars! Yay!
No,
For boats.
We call that the idiot option.
It is a choice. It didn't say it was a good one.
That's right. There's always a choice.
All right. You know what? Let's stay with the front right now. Let's go with this the San Juan.
St. John Nepomuk coming in on a 3. He's got a 3.
But he's looking for 4s.
Yeah. Not the most agile of ships. 1.
Now, do you have to move the full 4? Oh, no, you have to move 4
you
though.
must
to turn,
move
though.
4. You must move 4 to turn. You also must move 4 in order not to get an anchor token.
But if you have more than that, you don't have to use all of it.
Right.
All right, let's go with this.
Argonaut.
She got also a 3.
3. Now I'm realizing, yeah, the sailing is what you roll, right?
Yeah, exactly.
Mhm.
Two. Dos. Dave Bowen is out there shouting nautical phrases.
All right. She's got the anchor. Yuck.
These 2.
Yeah. And this one's going to have to anchor.
Alright, so you're saying you're throwing an anchor
Yucky.
at the Ildefonso.
Swift.
Can I move it to the anchor and do a really sharp turn?
You can
Black Pearl did it.
you actually can really sharp turn. The problem is that really sharp turn does require you to go forward, in which case you're going to smack the Algeciras no matter what you do.
Oh, even if I drop the anchor?
Yeah.
Yeah, this isn't bad.
The only time you get to turn, yeah, no kidding. The only time you get to turn on your keel is when you're coming out of irons.
Yeah. Wait a minute.
Yeah, it's a
Oh.
little hard to club haul in the middle of the ocean.
Right.
Yeah, tell Black Pearl that.
Oh my gosh. Is that all of rear 2?
I believe so.
Nope, I got one over here.
Who's that?
Oh, yeah. Bahama.
The Bahama. Okay, she has an
Bahama
anchor,
mama.
which means you will roll 3 dice. Only 6s count. Nothing. So she stays put. You may now make a discipline test to see if you can get rid of that anchor. Now, who was it that's got that? It is the Nepomuk. All ships within medium gunnery range get a +1 discipline.
No,
Just
she's
barely
outside.
out. Just barely out. Okay, 5, and so you're going to roll 5 dice. You need 1 6, Ron. Got it.
There you go.
So that
One,
anchor,
two. I was just missing a 3. Almost had a straight.
so that anchor comes off for next turn.
What's the smoke mean on her?
That means she
Oh,
fired both
both
broadsides last time, and so she can't
okay.
shoot this turn.
Yeah, she has to reload.
I think that's it for me.
All right, Grim,
I don't see any others.
call somebody out.
Lee column rear.
Lee column rear. Interesting. All right. I guess you've got I guess each of you are going to grab your columns now, right?
Yeah.
I figured. All right, Robert. So you're going to do Lee column
Well,
rear.
yeah. Okay, yeah, it's just these guys. So, the Revenge.
Okay, he's going to do all that. So you just keep doing all that, and in the meantime, Achilles, who are you going to move next?
Rear 1.
All right, rear 1, go. Might as well go around.
Any more detail on these ships when you zoom in? All you need now is put little men on them. Holy crap.
Isn't that cool? All right, so Robert's kind of moving all the way back in the back, so you can go right ahead and move your rear run. Move your rear.
Move my rear. My wife's laughing at me now because I'm moving my rear. Oh, my ships, you mean? Okay,
Yeah,
this
yeah.
one. I'll go with this one.
The Pluton on 5. Did she tilt? She did not. She's still at a 4.
God.
2.
She's gonna have to anchor.
Well, you could move her first.
That's a main.
That's a
Oh,
main.
that's a main ship. Missed it. Sorry. Anchor. Got it. Anchor thrown.
All right. Let's go with the.
Algeciras on a 4 or 5, I should think.
Yes, 5.
And for you, that's 4.
Now, every 4 inches, I could turn 30 degrees.
Correct.
Yeah.
That's a lot there, Robert.
Defense wants to really get into it. Would be 16. And the Thunderer.
The Thunderer will thunder. 3, man.
3.
OJ was a little jinxed back there, not so much you.
The front ships only rolled like 2 each.
Oh,
These
okay.
over here.
Yeah, the ships of the line.
These guys decided to catch up.
Yeah. Well, they're all ships of the line, I suppose. The first rates.
Well, considering the slowest ship hit on our side is the Britannia.
Yeah. 1 for Delano.
She's as slow as the Santissima.
That's saying something.
But she can turn, unlike the Santissima.
Well, the Santissima can turn. She just can't sharp turn. Although Achilles was trying to turn her and wasn't having much luck.
Exactly.
The famous sequence of 1-2s. Ooh, that's all 3. For the Montanez. Who are you going to call out next, Grim?
Probably the weather column route.
All right, go ahead, do him. There's nobody close yet. One. You all set, Ron?
Okay. Well, what do I do with her? I mean, she's on fire. She's
Okay, the fire means she's crippled. That halves her boarding stat, and it halves her gunnery stat. What matters is this damage thingy. So this is the Fujou. First thing you have to do is you have to roll for sailing. 5 dice, only 6s count. Wow, 2.
Oh, nice.
Nice. Britannia decides she wants to.
They're having all the fun up there. I want to get them.
Okay, so now what does that do? 'Cause she's anchored.
It doesn't matter. You get to make 2 moves because you rolled 6s.
Oh, okay. So, I guess you would actually have to stay anchored, or else I'm going to smack in the back.
Yeah, I would think,
Think
so.
he-
No,
No,
she's
yeah, you won't hit her.
San Justo's anchored.
Yeah,
You
the
got
San-
Reed.
the San Justo. Now, if the San Justo moves, that's different. But yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
You
she's
should
flaming.
be able to get there and then turn.
Smoke on the water.
There you go.
No.
Don't turn into
Yeah,
her.
why would you turn into her? Now you are going to hit her.
Other way, man. Well, he doesn't have to use that second time.
No, I guess not.
But if he turns into her, then the San Justo can just go forward.
True.
Right.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, if you do turn.
So if I
to
go
port,
that
Ron,
way, you'll hit her.
Yeah.
Yeah. And if you turn to port, at least your guns are facing the enemy, as opposed to the other way where you're.
And at least this
Passive
way, you're able to
facing them.
pass by me. That's why I was doing that.
I get it.
Now comes the
Makes
important.
Yeah, now's the big roll where you try to get rid of some of this damage. Because if you don't get this one, you'll strike. This is 5 dice. You need 1 6.
Well, that's because we want better pay.
You will. Yeah, striking for better pay.
Okay.
I'm sorry, what am I rolling?
You're
I
rolling
didn't mean to interrupt.
5 dice. You need 1 6.
Or more.
2.
There you
All
go.
right, there you go. You survive that. You drop to 3. Okay. That's the rear done, yeah?
Yeah, I believe that's all. Yeah, I believe the rest are mains.
Doing well.
Spotty.
Sweet God. Well, I knew there would be boom boom on this one. Yeah, the Revenge, the Polyphemus, the Defiance, they've just been stuck in neutral back here.
Ooh, Aggie wants something.
Oh, yeah, he does.
And that's them done.
Achilles, go!
All right. We will go with the van.
The van.
The van.
Oh, that's where Heth usually plays. That makes me sad.
You're gonna be in a van down by the river.
You could be living in a van down by the river. What you doing?
Trying to find where they all are first.
Sure.
Let's see. Okay.
You got
I
a
think the
couple-
furthest.
you got a
Rayo.
couple here.
Start with her.
Start with the Rayo. 2, yeah? Yep.
1, 2.
This is where colored bases would come in handy.
Yeah. Yeah, that's what we want, bases. One only. One and one only. We've got these lovely model ships that actually shoot and have furled banners. Let's put bases on them. That'll be great.
Yeah.
Oops, 3.
It's also not like they don't have gigantic flags hanging off their afts. The Formidable for 5.
For now, Formidable.
Two.
2.
Did you, Grim? Did you move the prince?
Prince, yeah, she only rolled 1.
Okay.
I thought Sharp was on the Polyphemus. Yeah.
What are you doing out there? All right. Neptuno has an anchor. So let's see.
So you start out with how many she's got, which is 3. Need a 6.
3.
Need a 6. Need a 6.
Nope.
No. And now see if you can get rid of that anchor. It's a discipline of 5. And you do.
He does have the Dugatron,
Yes, you do.
although I'm not sure it's wanting to go anywhere.
Yeah.
I don't think it can really go anywhere.
Well, it can.
Intrepid?
Well, where's your Intrepid, please? Thank you.
Intrepid.
The Intrepid 5, needing 6s. Yes, he has 1. 1.
All right. Man, I'm moving like chunk. All right.
And a disciplined. Oh, sorry. If you want to keep your maneuver on.
I was thinking of turning, but no, I think that's okay.
He has changed his mind. Therefore, we will do a discipline test at a 5 again. Yes, takes off the damage. Well done. Brilliant, brilliant, brilliant.
Mont Blanc.
The Mont Blanc.
She is.
She's gonna need 5s only. 3 for 5s. Not a good sailor, even though a lovely name. Nothing. 1. You
Nope.
get the 1 for free.
Oh, 1 for free.
The auto one.
The auto 1.
Two sweetest words in the English language. Default. All right.
And then the most hated word in the English language is taxes.
Let's see. And now I'm not even going to try to say that.
The Duguay-Trouin.
That one.
Good
Yeah,
luck.
that thing.
Yeah, that thing right there has got a 5, needs 6s.
Got 5, 6.
Like I said, I don't know if you want to maneuver, but that's what you'll need to do it. You got 2.
Okay. Yeah.
I don't think.
All right. Let's see. Bang. Can run right into that thing.
You can. It is true.
Or yeah, she wouldn't be able to turn enough to do that one.
Well, if you're looking to get the rake, your guns are unloaded.
Right. All right, sir, we have the rake. Okay, that's the good news.
And the bad news?
Well,
No cannonballs.
not looking to get the rake.
Oh, the forks and the spoon.
Slam into somebody.
Yeah, load the Langriche.
Ramming speed!
Oh, God. Back up, back up, back up, back up. Don't knock it over. Okay, let her go right there. Your intent is to hit her?
It is.
All right. Britannia, do you wish to evade?
Absolutely not.
Okay. Well, I was about to ask the dumb question, do you wish to evade? No, of course you do not. These guns are unloaded. So, let's see. How does that hit? It hits like that. You smack into each other, and therefore come like this. You both get an anchor.
Okay, boys, blow the fire onto their ship.
Well, the fun part's still coming up.
Yeah, the boarding and all that fun business. We'll leave that alone. First thing we have to do is it's a hull check to see if you lose morale from the bonk. Duguay-Trouin 7, you need a... actually, you're halved because you're crippled. 4, you need a 6.
Okay.
Got one.
Yep.
How about the Britannia 10, needing a 6?
No.
Whoa! Okay, well, see, there you go. That drops you down 1. One more.
Congratulations, you gained a morale point.
A morale point. Yeah. All right, so there's that. We'll talk.
It was so shocking.
We'll talk about this later in the event. Oh, you also get it.
All right. Have I missed anybody from the van? I think I have.
No, I think that's it from the van.
The D still owes a discipline.
Oh, well, it doesn't owe it. It wants to. Oh, I see what you're saying. Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. This is it has a life or death discipline test. Achilles, you've got many sixes. Now it's 5. You need 1 6 or she strikes.
Oh, that's unfortunate.
Oh dear.
Nope.
Oh, I wanted a 6.
I know you did. I know you did. No,
Prize. She's yours. A prize.
no, it's not.
No, she has to. They have
to board.
Right.
No prize without boarding.
That's all right. She sold herself dearly. She took out a morale point before she
Look at
died.
that- look at that fire.
Okay, Achilles rolled 6 total. Does that count?
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, in the boarding phase, one guy walks over and goes, "It's mine."
It's mine. 7 hull. 7 hull is the cost.
He was dead no matter what. Anyway.
As you said, ramming speed.
Yeah.
Are you sure about this, sir? Half our men are.
Half the men might be dead, sir. Just saying. That's the point, boy.
Oh, that's not good enough. We've got to get them all killed.
We've got to get them all dead. Yeah.
Our guns are unloaded. Half the men are dead, and we're on fire.
Hit it.
Ramming.
Ramming speed.
The only logical conclusion is ramming speed.
So it's
right.
back to us.
Yeah, it's back to the British.
into the mouths of. Into the mouths.
Do you want to
of
move
glory.
your van, Robert?
Okay, we'll do that. Okay, we will start off. She's
Billy Ruffian.
the Billy Ruffian for 6. And she gets a whopping 3. The Royal Sovereign for 4.
Oh, that's right. It was a fictitious ship. It's the Pucelle. He's on the Pucelle during Trafalgar is sharp.
Okay, what's he doing there?
Okay, look. If you're gonna start now with hey, wait a minute, this makes no sense. I'm afraid you may have missed a turn or two.
Was Captain Horatio Hornblower the captain of that ship?
Yeah,
Or-
right. There you go. Now you're starting to think straight.
And you say Hornblower, and I've been watching Hornblower again.
Yeah, no. Horatio Hornblower will always be one of the greatest movie or TV series of all time because they actually created scale model ships, and these were big ships. And they let guys, that in order to film the sequences, they got to go into this giant lake-like pond and remote control them wearing waders.
Oh,
like-
that's awesome.
I'm like, wait a minute. How did that call not come to my phone? It's like,
Yeah.
I'd have done that
I
for
want that
free. That would have happened for free.
I would have paid you to
Yeah,
let
no
me do
fooling.
it.
Yeah, you right. I try not to be too cheap. Okay, the Tonnant for 4. Yeah.
Yeah, I just wanted you to make sure.
I appreciate you.
Don't
So nothing there, but you can go for the discipline.
of 6.
Yeah, that's good, isn't it? That's good. Nothing.
Oh,
Bitter.
a lot of fun. It's okay. The Mars is a 4.
Yeah, I was looking at that. A buddy sent me the video, and I was like, "What? How?" I shuddered to think how much I'd pay to, you, me, and Achilles. That's a weekend. Because they actually fired too.
Oh man.
And it was it's good firing. I mean, it was loud and it puffed smoke. Oh,
Yeah, I know someone over here who actually is who fires cannons.
oh, I got cannon firing people coming out of my ears because I worked at a freaking Ren fair.
Yeah,
Yeah, no. We
specifically naval cannon.
Yeah. No, I got to fire a pintle gun from the Armada. I went flash blind. Not proud. You good? Achilles, I think you left the main
Yeah.
behind.
I did.
Oh, there, it is their turn.
Well, boys, they used to pay me to fire cannons.
Yes, they did. Yes, they did.
Yeah,
Yeah,
those
you know-
those silly things ain't cannons. There's no recoil on the damn things.
You clearly never been anywhere near a tank when it fires.
and there's something between you and the boom end.
I just had a problem. Oh my god.
What?
What?
Oh, just Achilles made me laugh too hard. Tommy, for God, I worked at a Ren's Fair. Tommy, I worked at a Ren Fair for 14 years. I was the bad guy for 8. My son is named after my Ren Fair character, and I met my wife there. I got no hope otherwise. I can't hide it.
All right. I think we will start with the Redoubtable here.
The
5 looking for 5s.
let's see.
2.
Okay.
It's a good number.
That's a good number.
62.
This is the real deal now. Crotto is expressing his eternal affection for Ian Griffith. Handsome boy, that one.
Hero. He's
Yeah. In
He's a-
2012, I was at the 150th for Shiloh,
Mm-hmm.
and they
That's 3,
placed
right?
What's that? That is 3
The
for
hero?
you. That's 3 there. Yep.
they placed us between the Union cannon,
Oh my God.
and thank God I was wearing hearing protection, because me being the short stature, I was all the way on the right.
Mm.
Okay,
Saint Augustine
Augustine.
for 3. For 3.
Hearing protection. Who needs hearing protection?
And that's for the cowardly and weak.
Huh?
Yeah,
Huh?
exactly.
What? I'm sorry. What? Huh? Oh,
Okay,
dang.
okay, Grim. You stand about 5 feet away from 1 pound of black powder going off.
Oh,
One
nothing.
and one only. No, you don't got to persuade me.
Not only do you get the boom, but you get the punch in the chest.
Yeah, I mean, I wanted to hear it and feel it one time, and that was it.
Who can tear?
But then there was the time that I was on the
This
forecastle.
is 5 for 5s.
I was on the forecastle when they fired the 5-inch gun on the ship.
Oh, jeebus. 2. Look at that.
It bowling pinned a couple guys.
I bet. Hey, it's Velker. Hi, Velker.
Hello.
How you doing?
Doing well.
All right. He was rehearsifying today. He's
What was he? What was he?
The Tempest. He's in the Tempest.
That turn, yeah, should still be an arc.
Yeah, that's good. Oh, that way? Yeah.
Yeah.
I should think.
Alrighty. Santissima.
Here we go. Nuestra
Is he a
Señora
2?
de la Santísima
No.
Trinidad. 2.
Yeah, she's a 2.
One die.
No, look at that, a move. That's an honest one that she got for
My
real.
God, she earned that.
She didn't get the charity. She didn't get the charity move.
The pity move.
All right, you can move.
There we go. Alright. And
St. Francis here.
St. Francis. She's what is she, a 3?
Should be a 3,
Yeah.
I would think.
Anything with the Spanish name, I just automatically.
Just as unless you get real lucky. That's 1.
And for the most part, the French have the 5s.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, mostly, yeah. All right. Let's see. Who have I missed?
Don't know.
Oh boy.
Oh, Neptune.
Tommy McGuire says, "Hey, Velker."
Hi, Mr. McGuire.
She is a 5.
Dave Bowen, a Renaissance fair is a long tradition here in America. It was actually the New Vaudeville, is how it was sort of originally conceived. It was a place by a bunch of hippies to try to turn old campsites into theater venues. And they decided to adopt, for a variety of reasons you can read about, the theme of the English Renaissance.
Let's see. That should give you enough room to miss her with both of those. Don't you think, Ron?
Yeah, I think so.
Okay. All right. That should take care of everybody in the main, I think.
All right, Grim, bring the movement phase to an end.
Alrighty. We all know where it's starting.
Uh-huh.
Africa.
Should be 1 for sure. Oh, she's got that marker too. Yeah. Oh, look at that! A little extra windage there. And let's see, what's her discipline? It's a 6. 1/6. Can she get rid of that damage marker?
She can.
Look at that. It's just down to the anchor. I bless the reins.
Victory.
And she's got an anchor, so yeah.
1 6.
That
That's 1.
one move. She is
She can't attack, can she?
no, not on yeah, you can wear with 1. Tacking takes 2.
Because I can't remember the difference between attack and aware.
It's into and out of the wind.
Then I want to wed.
Well, if the minute you wear, you're going to go into irons.
No. You're going towards the wind, so you'd have to tack.
Okay. And it's not going to go anywhere.
Okay, so just keep the anchor then. Okay.
Leviathan.
4. 2.
No, she's
wait.
got an anchor.
Oh, got an anchor. Yeah, so that's nothing at all. Check for the damage marker on a discipline of. Now she is in his discipline thingy. I can't believe I just said that. So gets a +1. Oh no, it doesn't get that. Interesting. He doesn't get that. Just he gets the gunnery thing. Very good. Discipline then of 6.
Nope.
Oh. Ouch, ouch, ouch.
Temeraire.
Where is the Temeraire?
3.
Thank you. Yeah, that's 3 as you said. Oh boy.
You should have angle on the Bucentaur.
Yeah, I think so.
And obviously on the Bahama.
Uh-oh. Gonna go blind firing, huh?
Conqueror.
Mm-hmm.
Precisely nothing.
And you can now try to deal with a little bit of that damage on a 6. Yes, 1 point down.
And then Neptune.
Also anchored. Nothing.
Nothing.
And discipline is also 6. 6. There we go.
Loses.
All right. That everybody?
That is everyone.
Achilles, pick somebody to shoot.
Main.
Maine will shoot. Who will shoot?
We'll start over here with the San Justo.
San Justo
at Leviathan.
shooting at the Leviathan. Sure, why not? Is that short range?
Close range.
Oh, look at that.
Yeah.
Is it? It is. Gunnery, 7. So 7 for 4, 5, 6. 6 is explode.
Okay.
It's not.
Ah, that sucked. Okay. 1 with 1 explode.
Yep.
Or I'm sorry, 2 with 1 explode.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, it's medium range.
Makes it 3.
3. And Leviathan seeks to cover. Covers
Cover
1.
one.
2 get through. That's an extra damage marker, I'm fairly certain.
Yeah, it's damage.
Yeah, that is. Already, yeah. Mm-hmm. So where I just suddenly drove away, I'm embarrassed. Yeah, it was the Leviathan. So 1 more. Boop. And that was 2 hits, so I got to demark that on the old morale chart. Boop, boop. Okay. Continue Achilles.
Okay. Let's see. Let's skip around a bit. We'll go to the Boucanterre
Mm-hmm.
on
Then it's
Conqueror.
That is the shortest of short ranges. 7 for 4, 5, 6. 6 is explode. Again,
man.
again
Same
2.
roll.
Again 2.
2 with
1 explodey. Yes. So 3 total, and yeah. No. Grim, you only have a
Yeah.
hull stat of 4.
Right, because crippled.
Calls crippled. Yeah.
No, that's gunnery and boarding. That's halved.
Oh, that's right. Yeah, I don't know why I thought that. You're right. You're absolutely right, Robert. So, what was your first roll? How many did you block?
I blocked 1.
Blocked one.
Only
Again,
blocked
that's
one.
crazy. The same. That was exactly the same result from the last time. That was weird. Serendipitous. Continue, please, Achilles.
All right. St. Augustine, also on Conqueror,
Yep.
medium range.
Yes, sir. 7 for 5 and 6. One.
Oh, man. Just 1.
Yeah,
Good. You can only cover 1 apparently.
covered more
Oh,
than that.
Covered that. Okay. Santissima.
Oh, here she comes. There's the medium. Finally gets to
Also-
medium. Finally gets to medium range. 12 dice for 5, 6.
Wow.
That's a-
Holy
That's
crap.
that's amazing. That wow.
That is bad. That is bad. And they covered it. Okay.
Sure, when you get 3, you cover 1. When you get 1, you cover 3.
You're right about that. You are right about that. That's a long range shot from the St. Francis, yeah? 7.
Yeah.
7 for
Long
6.
range.
Nothing.
Not a 1. All right. Boy, I wish I'd got that roll on.
Yeah, I was going to say, that was a lot of 4s and 5s.
Yeah.
Yeah. Timing of those rolls was bad. Okay. Boucanterre already fired. Hero.
Hero. It would be a rake shot if it were inside the range, but it's not.
Which it's not.
A medium 7 for 5 or 6. 2.
Two.
The Temeraire. Hull of 9.
He covered.
Covers.
Yeah, covered it.
Mhm. And now Redoubtable. Just outside. Just outside.
You sure you don't want the rake?
You got a rake on the Bahama.
Whoa. I'm sure they'd be thrilled.
Just saying. All right, so the Redoubtable over there, 7 at 5.6. One.
One. Man,
Temeraire.
it's not been a good round.
No, it had no dispute.
And once again, I block 3. Typical.
Weird.
All right, that should be all of the main.
All right, Grim, pick one.
Robert, do you want to shoot?
I can do that.
I'll let you get your shots off first.
The
because-
van. The Van of the Lee.
Okay.
Or the weather, I'm sorry. Yeah.
that is the Lee column.
Oh,
I'm the weather column.
That's what I thought. Yeah. Van of the Lee. Here we go. Where are you going from that mast? It's the main mast.
Well, it's
Either way, it's medium. Who do you got?
close enough. I got gunnery of 8.
But who are you shooting at?
Oh,
Indomitable, right? Is
Indomitable.
that the one?
Indomitable. That'll be 8 for 5.6. 3.
3.
Indomitable
Hey,
has a
Ron.
hull of 7. You're hoping to roll. Ron, you got 7 dice. You want 5s and 6s. Perfect.
And he does.
There you go. Covered them all. All right, Ron, you're rolling better than I am tonight.
The Royal Sovereign
Mm-hmm.
will fire. Well, it's still medium range.
You got the St. John Nipperpunk.
And I get
10. 10 dice. 5, 6. 5.
5.
Wicked. He has 7 hull, Ron. 5
Ooh.
covers all but 3. 3 get through. So that's
Light damage.
yeah. So with 3, we say he gets an anchor token and a damage token. Boom, boom, boom. Boom, boom. Where's the St. John Nepomuk, which we know will never strike? It doth say.
That's just an excuse to ram it and board it.
Well, you cripple it first.
Yeah, cripple it, then board it. But go ahead.
I will shoot a medium range at the Alma.
It's a Bahama. And the Tonnant has a gunnery of 8. 8 for 5, 6. Whoa!
Ooh,
5.
5.
5 on the Bahama with a hull of 7.
lucky those don't explode in this.
2.
Oh, yeah.
2 get
Covered
through.
3.
Covered 3. 2 get through. Ergo, I believe that is an anchor token. Yeah. But that is 2 getting through.
I believe that is all my fire.
And that
Oh.
that is
Well,
your,
it's
one moment. That was at the Bahama. Got him. So you got something
Sure.
else?
yeah. There's a long range shot there.
Where's that? Where's that? Where's that?
Better way.
The Akil. I want to take a look at that one. I think you're right, but
Eh,
I'm bringing out the hateful thing.
I think he's right, too.
Main mast to main mast. No. Oh, yeah, it is. Yeah, it is. Sorry, I apologize. Yeah, it's clearly an arc. Here we go. Sixes,
8%.
sixes, sixes. No,
Oh.
not a thing.
decks are a wash.
Indeed. Okay,
Now
Achilles. What do you got?
We'll go to the van.
The van. I'm here. Show me something.
All right. Let's see. Neptuno at Africa. What is that? Long or medium?
Certainly medium, but I am going to have to
One.
check the arc on that one.
Medium.
that's in.
Yep. Agree. Medium range, Neptuno, gunnery 7, 7 for 5, 6.
Okay.
1.
1.
The Africa resists you. Let's see if it does this time.
Yes.
Wow. Yeah. Openly defiant.
Okay.
Well, that's been the whole Africa story, the entire battle.
It has for sure.
Rail
Mm-hmm.
at Agamemnon.
That's 10 for 5-6. Oh, there we go. 6. Hoo. Hoo. The Agamemnon hull of 7.
You can cover this.
No, it can't. Oh, that's 5 get through. 5. Heavy damage.
Oh.
It gets 3 damage tokens and an anchor.
And she crippled.
No,
Oh,
she cripples at 4 unless she's already got damage.
Which he does not.
Yeah.
I thought cripple was at 3. Oh. No, cripple's at 3.
Oh, yeah, cripple is at 3. That's right. It's the strike at 4. Yeah.
4 eggs and bacon.
Oh, such a thing. You know, Achilles, you saved it up on that one.
I guess so.
All right, so that was a total of 5 damage getting through, correct? Yeah.
Yeah.
Got
I'm
it.
going to have to avenge the eggs and bacon.
That's a
Okay.
wicked hit.
Intrepid.
Mhm.
Also at Agamemnon.
Oh dear, everybody's shooting at the Agamemnon now. 7 for 5-6. Oh, worm turns.
Yeah. It's
Oh.
streaky, that's for sure.
All the fires that started, you put out with the water splashing.
Exactly.
Oh, she's uncrippled.
Mont has no shot. Or does she?
That's a shot. Sure.
She can shoot the spotty.
It's a long range there. That's out of arc.
That's got to be way out of arc, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
Okay.
that's, to get a long range,
All right,
the
well,
Mont
might
Blanc's
as
got a
well.
long ranger there. 7 for 6.
Might as well. Can't take the shells home.
That's 1.
Got 1.
Cover.
Okay. All right. Have I left anybody out on the van? I think that's all of them.
Yeah, you did the Leviathan. Yeah.
Leviathan's not mine. It's theirs.
It's the van. Oh, it's their van. Duh. I'll sit down.
I'll shoot for the Leviathan
If you like, you know, if you want me to.
I think the HMS gives it away.
Yeah, it might. It might. All right. Grim, call something out.
In that case, it's going to be weather column van.
Weather column van. Here we go. Call a ship.
You'd ask for it.
He did. He really did.
Temeraire.
Oh, Jeebus. Dear God. Which way is it going here?
Technically both, but first into the Busantar.
Okay, so you are going to take both. All right.
Mhm.
So, very good. Gunnery 9. This is both close range, right?
Oh,
Yeah. I was just checking.
Yeah.
9 for 4, 5, 6. 6s explode.
Was
3.
pretty terrible.
Yeah, that was awful, to be honest. So 3, 7 is the number here.
Okay.
Cover all but
Cover
1.
2.
Catches an anchor.
Which could be important.
Yeah. I'll
Oh,
hold.
it's a morale.
Yeah. They're. I mean, if you've not been paying attention, their morale is getting fresh.
True.
Yeah.
And then
little
into
digital
the
counter
Bahama.
has changed. Little digital counters changed from green to red. Now
Yeah,
for us.
exactly. All right, let's see if you could do better this time shooting at the Bahama. That's a 9 for 4, 5, 6. 6s explode. Oh,
1,
that's
2,
6.
4, 5.
That is
You
6.
got
6 hull of 7.
6.
Try and cover.
That's you, Ron.
Blocks
Covered.
2.
Blocks, so 4 get through. What is that, Robert?
Moderate damage.
How many markers?
2 damage.
I really couldn't tell you. That's the only one I just have moderate damage written down.
Oh, okay. That's fine. That's spoken like a gentleman. You know. We go here to moderate damage, which is 4. It gets 2 additional, and it also gets that. But that was 4 getting through.
Well, what the heck is the difference between moderate and heavy?
I don't even know.
One starts with an H.
Yeah.
The other one starts with an M.
Moderate is heavy. It's 2 versus. I don't know. 2 versus 3 seems pretty simple to me.
Oh, okay. I didn't upgrade that to 3. That's why.
Seemed pretty straightforward by my lights, but I don't know.
Well,
That was pretty terrible, but still worth it.
I printed it out and I wrote all over it with the updates for this.
And
And
that's only a
those
2
were-
out of 3.
Conqueror. Or what's
Conqueror.
left of it.
Where's it going?
Into the Bucentaur.
Into the Bucentaur. Halved, round up. Halve is 4.
4.
Okay, that's 2, and that 6 explodes.
For nothing.
Okay.
So
Can
2.
Can the boo cover 2?
7. Okay. Can the boo cover 2? Well, that's a good question. Find out.
Yes.
Oh boy.
Yes, you can.
Neptune. Since it doesn't have the angle on it's going to blast.
It's gonna. You're breaking up rather badly. It's going for the Fougeot.
Joe.
That's actually a medium shot. I'm surprised. Interesting.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's 9 for
Right.
5. 9 for 5-6.
Go. Joe.
We're getting
It
about
was
every
going crazy.
we're getting about every second word from you, Grim.
whoa, he just threw the dice roll there.
It was not his fault. More importantly, he just threw the Berwick.
Stupid,
Where was the Berwick?
stupid ping.
Right there. She just has to flip back up.
Yeah. She's still in the correct location.
I have no idea what happened to my ping there.
The transatlantic cable.
No kidding.
I think right after this, you should call AOL and complain about your dial-up.
There you go. And that's a. That's a. What do we say? A 9.
Medium
Correct.
range.
Yeah,
9.
Yeah, it's a 9. 9 for 5s and 6s. Nothing.
And I'm
Woof.
close enough. And I am close enough to victory, though, this time.
Yep.
You get to re-roll them 2s. You got 3 2s.
Yeah, fear my 2s.
Fear the 2s. And they do.
Exactly, fear the 2s.
Fear the 2s. Fougeot on a hull of 7. Covering 2.
That's you, Ron.
Now she still has a hull of 7 for the beating she's taken.
Covers.
Covered.
She covered him. Nice roll.
Leviathan, unsurprisingly, into the Fougeot.
No.
No. Is that that's gotta be, doesn't it? Yeah. That's gonna be
Well,
Yeah, it's close.
Got him
8.
at short range.
8 for 4, 5, 6. 6s explode. Oh dear. 4 and 3.
3 explode.
4 and 3 explode.
4 total with 3.
One reroll.
And a
And one
reroll
reroll.
if he's close enough.
Oh, yeah.
I'm right next to it.
Is he? Okay, I'm zoomed in, sorry. So what are you gonna do first?
Yeah. Nelson's here on the burning ship.
Got it.
Reroll.
Reroll.
An extra one.
It's 5, and then you got the 3.
3 explodies.
1.
For another.
No.
6. 6.
No.
Yes.
Any of that time.
Okay,
He needs a 5.
What?
He needs a 5. The highest roll was a 4.
He needs a 4, 5, 6. He's at short range.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Yeah, there you go. 6.
I'm just
Hull
I'm
of
just
7, covering 6. 5. He's got to be blown up.
2.
Yeah, let's see. 5. 5 get through. 5. That is heavy damage. 3 tokens.
3 damage.
Yeah, he's done.
He covered 2.
How many did you hit?
Finally.
I covered 2, so that's 4.
No,
Four.
they're
How many
no,
other-
yeah, 4 get through.
2.
So 4 get through. Moderate
2
damage.
damage.
Takes 2 hits. Puts him at 5. Effective 5. Oh yeah, he's still in that mode where he might have to strike. So 4 got through. That's the key piece.
So she's not dead yet?
Nope.
Nope.
But she is at a
Oh my
point
God.
where she's at a point now where
She doesn't take damage off, then she strikes.
yeah,
right?
exactly. Yeah.
Victory herself.
Mm-hmm.
Can't see the San Justo, so it's going to shoot at the Intrepid.
Mm-hmm. Is that a long range shot by the look of it?
26,
Yeah, it's a long range shot.
25.
Long range shot. 5. 5 for 6s, re-rolling 2.
Absolutely nothing.
Nothing. Not even a 2.
And then just to switch it up, Africa at the Neptuno.
Africa at the Neptuno, yes. Long, no, medium range. Medium range.
Yeah, medium.
8. 8 for 5, 6.
3.
3, yeah, not bad. 7 is the hull.
Neptuno, 7?
7 is the hull? Yeah. Cover
Covered
2.
2.
Get an anchor token just for your trouble.
And more importantly, morale.
Yes, morale for sure.
Oh, God.
No.
I just looked at it. We've taken half the morale this turn.
Yes, you have.
Yeah.
Well, no, once the ships closed to range, whoever won, it was going to happen fairly quickly in this system.
Half of the number we started with isn't really as much as you think it is.
That's also true. That's that is a fairly made point. Achilles, call somebody out.
That and you've lost 6 ships, so.
Yeah.
Let's see. It's going to be one of the 2 rears because those are the only ones we have left. So, whichever one you want to start with, Ron.
Go rear 2.
Rear 2, call it out.
Right here. Do-do-do-do.
That's a do all right. What do we got? Medium. Gunning is 7. 7 for 5 or 6. 2.
2.
How bizarre, my ping's stabilized.
Covered.
Yep. Yep.
Oh, that's rear though.
Yeah, that's
Uh-huh.
rear.
You started
that's
with-
rear
Oh,
one,
that's
yeah.
rear. Sorry, rear 2. So da-da-da-da-da-da. Nope. Nope. Right here.
Yeah. You could probably get. You got a shot here too.
You can go here,
All right, I'll do there then.
Yeah, because that goes to medium.
closer.
7 for 5, 6. Ooh,
Oh, nice.
good roll there, man. 4. Unfortunately, she's got a hull at 10.
Yeah.
Oh, jeez.
Covered them all.
Oh,
Woof. Good shot, though. Right at the cusp of...
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, it's a long-range shot. The Argonaut...
Hard to overcome. Hard to overcome that many 6s.
It is at that. 7 for 6.
Oh, just be happy it wasn't me shooting at medium range.
Yeah. 2.
2.
Yeah.
Or even worse, at close range. Could you imagine that at close?
Gasp. Oh, 1 gets through. Look at that.
There we go.
This board
Anchors.
is...
Take that morale hit.
I just... take that. You take that.
You take that morale hit, damn you.
And like it. And like it.
They're both
Either-
the same. I'm gonna go here.
You're going to go over to the Achilles, yeah. Berwick to the Achilles, 7 for 6. One. Jeez.
Covered.
Cover 1. Well, there you go. Don't waste.
Don't
Yeah,
do more
don't-
than you have
don't-
to.
Don't pull a Royal Sovereign who covered a bunch of extra and then
Just couldn't quite get it done. Is that it for
No.
rear 2, or you got more?
I think that's it for rear 2. He can't shoot because he was reloading.
Right. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna pull the markers off.
Yeah, that's it for rear 2.
You fired for him, right?
Yep.
Same
Sure
one?
did.
Okay. Just wasn't sure. Good enough.
All right.
Did he shoot with Swiss shot?
Yes.
Yes,
Yes,
I
you
did. Missed.
Grim, what you got?
Weather column rear.
Weather rear. That's Robert.
That's me.
That's you. Why? Yeah. Well, it's all mixed up. What am I saying? Go for it.
Orion will shoot at San Justo.
yeah, Foucault.
He might strike anyway, so
No, but if you sink him, you get points. You get the same points. I get that, but up to you.
true.
So San Justo.
Yeah.
All right. 8, and that is for 5s and 6s. Two. San Justo has a hull of 7.
7.
Did you get any 2s?
Different part, isn't it?
Cover a lot.
Covered.
Different squadron.
Yeah.
Britannia at Fuzhou.
Britannia. There she is. 10.
It's because people asked.
10 for
Long
6.
range.
Precisely nothing.
Woof. That's my other dog impression.
Agamemnon against the Rayo.
4 for 5 or 6.
What matters is potentially giving you an A. No. Everyone else is either out of arc or doesn't have a shot. 'Cause I'm pretty sure Ajax can't see because Orion's in the way.
Do you not have... Oh, that's right. He's got nobody to shoot at. Never mind.
And Prince has got the Africa in the way.
Yeah.
He shoots over it.
All right, Ron.
Yeah, he fires. He levers his guns and shoots over him. Run. Rear 1. Yeah.
Real one.
Yeah. Can this guy still shoot?
Yeah.
Yeah, absolutely. Sure can.
He's not dead yet.
Pay no attention to the fire on the
Hey,
deck.
I did.
In fact, getting rid of black powder at this point with all those fires
Would probably be the
a
A
good idea.
move, yeah. 4 dice for 4, 5, 6, and 6s explode. Two with an exploder.
Two with an exploder.
Oh, look at that.
Three.
3. So 3 and hull of 7. Covered.
Jeez.
Just barely.
As long as he covers 3, that's all that counts.
Yeah. Mhm.
All right, I think this is the only one from the only one from rear that could fire. Right there.
7 for 5.
Or is he? He's out of arc, right?
It's not a better shot, I will say that. Coming.
Check it because I think it makes a difference, doesn't it? Or are they both medium?
They're both
They're
medium
both-
shots.
Oh, okay.
He's out of heart.
I'm not now you're making me check because I don't think you're right.
Check.
Go ahead, draw the. Somebody want to draw the line?
Check.
Main
I
mast.
thought
main
you
mast.
did.
Yeah, he's an arc.
Jim, if it's going
In
maintenance
arc.
to main-
Do not screw with me on that tonight. Last chance.
Yeah, he messed. Yeah. Whichever one you want to shoot at, because I don't think it makes much difference here.
But he only has a 7 hole, so it's a better chance
Yeah.
of damaging
You're right.
him.
You're right. Yeah.
7 for 5.
If I could hit. Oh, I did hit one.
You got one.
And he blocked 3. That's the last one of my rears. I don't think he could shoot through, can he?
Yeah, sure.
Yeah, you can.
Yeah, this
Oh,
this
okay.
this game
Range.
this game has a wacky view of such things, which is one of the reasons it gives some people the itch.
Yeah, it's very, very generous on these things.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know of any other sailing game that gives you that shot, but this game does.
No, yeah. So it's at 7 on 6s?
7 for 6s,
Mhm.
exactly. Look at you.
Oh man, Ron, nice shot. Even if he does cover them all, still a
I know,
nice
I know
shot.
with the hole 10.
Jeez.
Yeah.
Out of range.
I think that's all of them.
That about covers it all.
Yeah.
All right.
Yep,
I
that
think, Grim, you got one more?
Lee column rear, which I'm pretty sure doesn't have any shot.
no shots.
No shots present. All right. Current status of game 101 to 23. Will the Allies last one more turn? Let's find out. Initiative.
Hard to believe. Oh, there we go.
Ooh, turn of fate. Grim, you're up.
We will lead with. It's a good question.
Lead with one of the rear units.
Yeah, we'll lead with Lee column rear.
Lee column rear. Who are you going to engage, Achilles?
Rear one.
Lee column.
what?
That's
Yeah,
that's
rear
your
1 to go?
Yeah.
No,
Rear
make
1.
rear 2
Yeah.
go.
No.
Why-
Because you want him to have to move before you do, if possible. Right? Because rear 2 is
I mean,
closer to the
most
enemy.
of rear 1's going to anchor.
That's fine. It doesn't matter. They're further away from the enemy. You see what I'm saying?
Okay.
I mean, you understand what I mean, Ron?
Yes.
Because if he moves before you, then you can set up your shot better. But rear 1 wasn't going to have a shot anyway. So
Yeah, they would. That's what's going to move rear 2 out of the
Okay,
way. So you get
move
rear.
rear 1 then, Ron. I don't care. Do whichever one you want to do. Just move one of them. I don't care which one.
Who you
All
moving?
right, I'll do rear 1. I'll do rear 1.
Rear 1.
Everybody's getting aggravated tonight. Anchor. Oh, he already is anchored. All right, these 2 I can move. I'll go that one there.
I'm sorry. You move in the Martinez? The Martinez?
Yeah.
Three. Oh no, sorry. Two.
This one. Sailing spot.
2. Two for the Pluto. That was close, mister. That was very close. I think he
They
pulled it off.
exchanged pleasantries.
They
They exchanged pleasantries.
I thought he might have delivered the mail. Yeah.
Thought they were exchanging snails and wine.
That could be 2 in garlic and onions in sacks. Rear is all done?
Yeah, it's all rears.
Rear is done. What are you calling out, Grim?
Actually,
weather
no,
column
it's
rear.
not.
Oh.
It's
Why, who
not.
am I
You
missing?
still have Fougeot.
Oh man, he's got the Fouche. I think he
Oh,
can be
yeah.
forgiven for forgetting that the Fouche.
Oh, I forgot he's all the way over.
Oh my, yeah, because he's got it.
Everyone can forgive the Fougeot in this case.
Yeah, I think so. Oh dear. Sailing of 5.
It's a ship in the rear division thinking it's in the vanguard.
Yeah. 2. Problem is, if he goes forward, is he gonna hit him? Yeah, he's gonna hit him. Yeah, he's gonna hit him.
Yeah, I'm gonna hit him. Sides are hitting.
So all he can do is, well, he can anchor, or
Yeah.
he can go in irons.
He got 2. He could tack, couldn't he?
Thinking. Jim is thinking. Jim goes to look at tacking. I think he can. To answer the question. Oh dear. Tack, 2 sailing points. Move 4 inches, 90 into the wind. Yeah. Unless this, yeah. 4 inches forward, 90 degrees. But he's still got to do the
4 inches.
He's still got to do the 4
Oh.
inches forward first. He doesn't do it on his keel.
Yeah, there's the problem.
Yeah, he'll hit him.
Yeah, there's the problem. I'll hit him.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're right. Oh well.
All right. So yes,
It was a
must
thought.
stay anchored. Yeah.
You'll anchor. Now here's so you'll anchor there, which is fine. But here's the key: you need to hit that discipline test at 5. And you do.
Yeah.
Fight. He's still 1 above, so he's still in the scary part. But
Okay, rear's done.
All right.
Who did I say? I said weather column rear. Would you?
my sound just went away for a reason I cannot evaluate. Okay, hi. What's going on? Sorry.
The prince. Would you say
So
that?
just to be clear, Ron finished up because I panicked because Ron finished up not moving the Fougeot. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. So he stayed there and made his roll, and now you go, Grim. Sorry.
Yeah. I'm asking about the angle.
Oh, Angle says. Yep, Angle says. And what did you roll? It's right here. That's two.
Yeah, 2, 3, 4.
That's two. Oh dear. So, Achilles, who are you going to activate next?
It'll be the van.
All right, we'll obviously have to wait then. Since Grim is mucking about in your backyard now.
Minotaur.
Indeed.
Four.
Spotty.
We do not wear strange cloaks. Take that back.
How do you know?
I worked at 4 of them. 5.
Oh, that. Oh,
Dude,
I thought you were talking
about
about
something totally different. Yeah.
Aggie.
Oh dear. Yeah. Sailing at what? 4. Yeah. 4 needs a 6.
Nope.
Not a thing. And now a discipline check. Try to get rid of little damage. A 6.
Oh.
She may be done. She may have parked it. Who knows?
Britannia.
Britannia. That would be 1, unless she's got an anchor. Where is she?
Which she
She
does.
does.
Ah, very good. And the Britannia, therefore, on a discipline of 6, will seek to rid herself of said anchor. And does. Congratulations. There you go.
Orion.
They call the wind Orion. The wind Orion, no.
I thought that was
1.
Mariah.
Oh, right.
Orion, Mariah,
You say tomato.
tomato, yeah, whatever.
And Ajax. He's just going to anchor. Because
I was going to say, how exactly is she not going to smack the Britannia in the butt?
was hoping to roll an...
That'd be
Something.
very humiliating.
You were hoping that that at a minimum the Britannia would drag her anchor a little bit.
Yeah,
Got it.
that's them all done.
All right, Achilles, away you go.
All right, the van.
Get in the
We'll start with the Neptuno.
looking for
He's got an
6s.
anchor.
Sailing a 3.
3.
One.
And we got 1.
Not
Okay.
You know, Pump House, if you're going to sit up there and give wisdom, you could come on in here and play. I'm just saying. How's the job,
No doubt. Dave.
Mr. Wisdom Guy? Guy of wisdom.
Hey, I'm back.
Where did you go?
He had to go relieve himself.
And you got to check the Neptuno for that anchor on a discipline. On a discipline of 5.
Oh, he had to relieve himself of snails somehow.
True. Look at that.
There you go.
Got it.
All right. Next up will be Rayo.
Mm-hmm.
What is
Sailing of 2.
2 or
She's finally got the wind, though. She's finally got the wind. It's taken her all game.
She's got the wind.
That's only 1, though.
Come on. Give me the 4.
Yeah, Texas has a bunch of Ren fairs, actually, big and small. Obviously, the biggest one is Scarborough. I have done
Yes.
the Scarborough Renaissance Fair. I will say this is that
Waxahachie.
yes, indeedy. Someone who's performed there, I can tell you the one thing about the Scarborough Renaissance Fair: it is a uniquely Texas Renaissance Fair. In that,
Oh, really?
Renaissance
'Cause
fairs,
I've never been to any. That's the only one I've ever been to.
They tend to
is
be
the
packed.
one in
that thing where it's like one group of stands and the next group of stands is 40 miles away. Yeah, it's amazing
It is
how
big.
big it is.
Yeah. Yeah, it is big. It has a lot of space. I didn't know how that compares to others. I always
Ooh,
thought
3
it was
there.
pretty the same.
Yeah, no, it's no, that thing is the only one that compares to it, and it's a little different, is Minnesota in Shakopee. Shakopee has my home fair, Bristol, which is right here at the Illinois-Wisconsin border, has the best entertainment lineup of any fair you'll see. But the Renaissance Fair in Minnesota is easily the most beautiful grounds I've ever seen.
Let's do the
Intrepid.
Intrepid.
That'll be for 5. 5, but you do need 6s.
I really missed the roast turkey legs. So.
Oh, those are fun, aren't they?
Any?
Yeah, nothing. So you now got to roll on that discipline, which is a 5. Nope.
Nope. So Intrepid was not feeling it. All right. Mont Blanc.
3.
He's a 3.
No.
Oh, no.
One and one only.
That's main. That's rear. Okay, have I missed anybody from the van? I don't think so. I think I got them all.
Yeah, I think you did.
Yep.
Okay.
Mhm.
Grim, you got something left, don't you?
Yeah, we got Weather Column Van and Lee Column Van.
Okay. So Achilles, what haven't you moved? Oh, the main. Duh.
Main and rear.
No, rear 1 and 2 both went.
Rear, yeah, no, rear 2 didn't go.
Oh, rear.
No, rear. I'm sorry, rear 2 is the one that hasn't gone in the rear.
It's going to be Weather
Yeah,
Column Van.
Weather column van. Go.
Yeah, I still have. In fact, the van is the only thing the van and rear. Whichever one you moved, rear 1.
Which
yeah,
one did
Two.
are the 2 that are
Yeah,
gone for us.
rear 1. Yeah, rear 2.
Got it. All right. So weather column van is going. Okay. Is the weather column van near anybody?
Near
Yes.
everybody.
Yeah.
Okay, it's just this guy that wandered off. Got it. I just saw it moving over here.
I was going to say,
Yeah, he'll be back.
didn't wander off, he started over it.
No, I understand.
Yeah.
No, that dude wandered off. OJ turned him left.
Oh, you mean the print? That,
Yeah, yeah. Mm-hmm. And
I was
I know
doing
he moved to the
Africa. And I didn't get rid of the anchor again. Victory.
David Pumphouse cannot join us today. He's had too much wild turkey. I don't know. Playing drunk might help.
Nothing.
It frequently does for many of our players.
I'm just going to put it out there. Just going to put it out there that way.
I mean, come on, the Vance School of Gaming.
Yeah. You get smarter as you go. He's not ready until he's 4 beers in.
Leviathan.
That's the warm up, the pre-game ritual.
Devil's Leviathan. There she is. Yeah, we're actually close enough to each other. I can't do any cheap extra moves.
Can I get rid of damage?
Can you? Let's find out.
Can.
You can. Huzzah.
Britannia. Not Britannia. Neptune.
Neptune. Nothing.
No.
And the anchor? 6.
Yes.
There you go. All right.
Conqueror.
Though on fire she may be.
Nothing.
And the damage?
Nothing. Am I right?
Mm-hmm. 1. Bring your smoke with you.
No, I figure I'd leave my smoke there.
Yeah, I don't want it. I don't want it anymore.
Smoke on the water.
Fire in the sky.
And that is everything of them done.
All right. What you got, Achilles?
All right. Tough choice, tough choice. I think rear one.
Rear 1.
Actually, it's rear 2. Rear 1 winner.
Okay.
I'm sorry, rear two. You're right.
All right, start all the way up here. Berwick.
Berwick.
Nothing.
Nothing. Just the free one.
Okay, these ribeye steak lays actually have a little bit of a ribeye steak taste to them.
Man.
Oh, they brought those back?
Cool.
Yeah, in the Asian grocery store, they never went away, apparently.
That's one. That's funny. Yeah, what is it with Asian grocery stores and spectacular chip flavors?
Well,
I don't know. They've got some cool stuff, man.
They really do.
It's like Japan. They've got like 60 different flavors of Twix.
No, yeah. My buddy when he came back from Tokyo brought me the wasabi Twix. They were awesome.
Mm-hmm.
1.
I've told my wife many, many times, the Chinese will make a dessert out of anything.
Yes.
Their concept of dessert is radically different than ours.
Amen. Who had that anchor? That's the Argonauta.
That was him, yeah.
Oh, did the Nepomuk roll any 6s?
Yes.
He
Yes.
did.
He did. Thank you. Whew, I feel better. I missed that. I just felt inattentive. All right, let's have her do a discipline check run. She actually gets a +1 discipline, so she will get to roll 7 discipline dice. And yet. Argonauta?
So if we're within medium, do we get +1 too?
We are so
Sure,
inspired.
if we can
We're
re-roll
so
if we
inspired.
can re-roll our twos,
That's actually 3.
if we get to re-roll our
Oh.
twos whenever we're near victory,
Yeah, there you
then
go.
I'll go with that.
Deal. Yeah.
Yeah, deal.
Well, the funny thing is, considering Algeciras also has that +1 discipline.
Yep.
Because of Admiral Magon.
Ildefonso. Nothing. Get rid of the anchor on a 5.
Wow. Apparently, Scam Be Likely's calling me from Texas.
Sweet. Got it. Works at a Renaissance fair there, I hear.
Yeah, I probably ought to answer it just to see it. That would be pretty funny. Hey,
Yeah.
by the way, you're live on the air.
On the air.
Hello,
Am I assuming you're keeping that anchor around?
Yeah.
All right. So
Yeah,
okay. And
I don't know. Room.
I mean,
Yeah.
yeah, you're gonna smack them. So discipline.
Yeah, I'm keeping the anchor.
Yeah, discipline test. Then, well, yeah, you're gonna keep it. So you get to keep it. That's it.
There
Continue.
you go. You don't even have to do anything extra.
Yeah,
You can just keep it.
You're a government employee. You can do absolutely nothing
There you go.
and be considered successful. 3. Ask me how I know.
Welcome to
Not a thing. Can you get rid of some damage on a 5? Yes.
Well, don't feel bad, Jim, because that works in every large bureaucracy, whether it's government or not.
Glad to hear that. That's encouraging.
Mm-hmm.
I think that's all the rear 2s.
The rear 2s. What you got, Grim?
Which will be Robert with Lee Colin Van.
Lee Colin Van.
That's all we got left. So,
Mm-hmm.
7, 6. Chugga. 1, 2, 3. 4.
Oh yeah, Wild Turkey is punchy. It was one of my favorites in the day.
Or
They distributing? Are they distributing that locally in Blighty?
What?
Dave Pumphouse is in London,
Ah,
so I was just kind of curious if that's oh geez. What you doing there, Robert? What's going on there? Are you doing a thing?
what does it look like?
Looks like you're gonna do a thing.
Well,
It's like you're. Yep.
Royal Sovereign's got 4. Looking for 6s. And she got 2.
Got those. Got the big dose. I think that's faster than she's moved when she had a 4.
And nah, she's
Has she been done better?
had better days. Whoa. What the hell happened there?
You can just put your butt.
you-
You can put your butt back up against the token if you want.
I did not release any.
Could have just been a lag thing, but you can put your butt right up there, and you know where you were.
Yeah. Oh. Come on. Grab it.
2 things at the same time. I know it's hard.
It did the same thing
Huh.
in like the same spot.
Let me see. There's 8.
Thank you.
Mm-hmm. You can see if you can get rid of that on a discipline of 6.
Yeehaw.
Yeah. Oh, this is gonna get crispy. Oh, I just saw that. I just saw the turn. Okay, who's next?
Colossus. Oops. No, not up. Down.
The opposite of up. 3. That's 3.
4 inches. 2. No, not the cap wide. You knucklehead. 2. The Mars.
Mars.
4. Yes, 4. No, she picked a bad time to roll bad. Um,
2 isn't bad. Not bad. Frankly, it's average.
yeah, well, I don't think I have the room.
Nope.
No, it's real close, but we're not going to risk it for the biscuit. We will just take a discipline test at 6.
Who's the son for the tenant?
Yeah. And nope.
No. You're just gonna sit there.
And the police. 4.
Achilles, who you calling out? That's 3, obviously.
I've only got main left.
The main, okay. Why don't you do it then? So you're telling me that the lee column rear has gone?
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh, okay. Thank you. Man. Yep. Achilles, you can do your thing.
We started with the lee column rear, weather column rear,
Got it.
weather column van, and
I will start with the Boucanter here.
All right.
Silly.
5, you need 6s.
Achilles. Why did you have to curse the Achilles?
Because it's on the other side. He's mad at it. That's 1.
Got it. That should be all I need.
Back yourself up, smart guy. All right, so he says to, I know what you're trying to do. That is dead perpendicular. Okay. So Temeraire, do you wish to evade?
Do I?
It's even on boarding.
True. Yes, I will.
You are unfortunately not the most nimble of ships. You will need a 3. No, I can't imagine you want to evade. Achilles.
Nope.
Do you wish to align to port or to starboard?
If I align to starboard, then I'm.
You're face the same way or face opposite ways is the point.
Yeah, I want to face this way. So yeah.
And she is unloaded. Interesting.
Mm-hmm.
Interesting.
Yes, if only we weren't.
Yeah, but yet.
We-
So let's do the hull tests, please. Bucentaur 7.
Okay.
No. Temeraire 9.
Yep.
Yes. So a point off for the Allies. All right, the main continues.
All right. Let's see. Redoubtable. And,
Does it go shooting, then boarding?
Shooting and boarding are the same phase. You have to pick.
Okay.
So that's 5, which is 1.
We thankfully have the initiative.
Assuming you let that group go first, right?
yeah, that is the assumption. Okay. Hero.
Let's take a look at her. Yeah, that's those 4s work, so that's 2.
St. Augustine.
Mm-hmm.
Gotta be a 3, right?
Mm-hmm. Two.
This unholy mess is reminding me of Camperdown.
Yeah.
Sanctissima.
Two. Come on, what you got in her?
Momentum, maybe? Inertia?
Look at that.
Not
That's
that.
two. What is
She
going
does have-
on?
It's unnatural.
It's indecent, I tell you. Women and children are averting their eyes.
That we surrender. That's
That's it. We surrender. We strike. Yeah.
if she can move too, we're done.
We're done. We're just done.
Let's see. I did St. Augustine, St. Francisco. Or St. Francis, sorry.
Just so. Same guy. Two. Same dude.
Let's see who I got left here. Rear. Then Justo.
Mm-hmm. She really doesn't want to be there right now.
I don't know. I may actually do want to be there right now.
All right.
And keep
Not
the
many,
Fujo.
not many people would have a shot on her, and she's got a medium shot on victory. Only person that has a shot on her is Leviathan. Actually, she has a medium shot on Leviathan.
Not the Leviathan.
Yeah, actually, I think she's going to stay right there.
Just go park, huh? Okay.
Yeah.
And deliberately mess up the Fujo. Those Spanish clearly don't like those French aboard the Fujo. They insulted them in Cadiz.
That's what I heard.
I don't think the Fujo is going to be alive much longer, to be honest with you. Okay, who did I miss? Neptune. That's who I missed.
Okay.
Way the
Fujo, it's been hanging on by the skin of its teeth all game.
Yeah.
It has. No,
Okay.
I got to give love to the Fujo. Come on, any ship that's let's see. No, yeah, it's two, or is that three? Let me look at her. That is two. Yeah, that's two.
You tell me.
Yeah, it's real close to where the wind gauge splits.
All right. I think that I covered all of them. I don't think I missed anybody. All right.
All right.
Yep.
Well, Grim, you got a pretty consequential decision here.
Mm.
Who shoots first?
What angle does the Redoubtable have on Billy Ruffian? It's like just a broadside.
Yeah, that's a broadside.
Did you want to go first, Robert?
I can take that shot.
While you got the chance to blast the Swiftshore?
Well, sure, come back to us.
So
Well, it is our ship. We want it back.
It is. So we are going to activate the van. I should say the lee column
Lee
van.
column. Yes.
That, as you will recall, I pulled over my marker just to check. That is a rake. So therefore, gunnery 8 for 3 to 6. 5s and 6s explode. 6s keep exploding.
Deep breath. Could be worse. 1, 2,
Four.
3.
4 hits total. 3. So do the 2. Yeah, do the 2. One more, and now do the 6. Another.
One more.
So that's 7. 7 hits on the old Swift Shore. Hull of 7. Can cover them all. That'd be you, Ron.
Is it 7 or is it 6?
7.
Oh.
Oh, wait. I was counting my wrong number. It was 6, sorry. So, but that gets 5 through.
Mm-hmm.
5 through. Heavy damage. 3 tokens and an anchor. Would you believe I was counting on my fingers and thumbs and I still got it wrong? Actually, kind of ashamed of myself. Where did I put this? Where did I park the Swift Shore?
6.
Where did you leave the Swift Shore? Oh,
How many did you think?
She already had. Yeah.
It was 6 hits, covered 1.
Yeah, 5. Mm-hmm. Got it. Which is why she gets 3 damage. Okay. Groovy. Next shot. Still a good shot.
She's crippled.
Oh, thank you.
Royal Sovereign will fire.
It's a medium.
I assume that's a medium.
Yep. 10, 5, 6.
Yeah.
1. Good lord. Sometimes it turns away from you. Gotta cover 7. Got 7 to cover 1. Well done. Well done.
The Colossus will fire. I think that's medium.
Just barely, but yeah. 8 for 5. Two. Redoubtable. Hull of 7. Cover.
Covered.
Just because I can.
Well, that's not really a can shot. It's a decent shot, isn't it? I mean,
It's a medium.
yeah. 8 for 5. 1.
1.
And a hull of 7 on the Bahama.
The Bahamas
All right.
been living a charmed life also.
Oh!
No.
Spoke too
Oh, no.
soon. Unfortunately, all that is morale.
Yeah.
But you'll take it. I know.
I think this one, I think the Mars is out of arc on the bottom.
On the Bahama?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, okay. The Achilles will fire medium range.
8. Four.
4.
There you go. 7. Seeking to cover 4. 1 gets through. That's an anchor.
It's an anchor and a Murray.
Mm-hmm.
And I believe that's all my shots.
All right, Achilles,
Mhm.
your turn.
We will lead off with the van.
The van. Well, that seems appropriate. The van will lead.
Just
Who's first?
start with the Neptuno. Um,
Shooting at the Africa, I assume. Yeah.
Yeah.
7 for 5.
The Neptune shoot and the Victoria or the Victory. Ooh.
3.
Three.
Making him roll anyway.
Yeah.
He scoffed.
It's the Africa. It's having.
Yeah, the Africa's been scoffing the whole game.
There's been much scoffing. It's true.
Okay. Rayo.
Yeah, the Rayo is definitely being heard
That's
from.
Agamemnon.
Yeah, 10. 10 for 5, 6.
Yeah.
Three.
3.
Uh-oh.
Ugh.
Oh, that's all 3 through. 3 says light damage. So that's
Takes one.
But that puts her in that range of the bad thing.
Yeah.
And 3 more. And the, well, it may be cold comfort, but that drops the British morale to below 100.
Aha!
Congratulations,
Ah!
Achilles.
Take that, haven't you?
We're so close. We're so close.
Oh goodness!
Yes, but the Allies are below 20.
Stop it! Don't spoil the moment.
Yeah, well, I think we started out at 21.
Yeah,
so okay.
right.
That's all
There you go. It's a long range.
At 0, it's very hard not to go to 0.
7 on 7, looking for 6s.
Okay. Oops.
Poor beloved eggs and bacon.
Oh no! That's 4.
5.
Is it
Oh, was it 6?
6s? Yeah.
No,
So
I
4.
thought it was 5s. And 6.
Block.
No, you were at long range.
Oh, yeah, you're right. I'm
Yeah.
sorry. 20.
So you blocked 2.
24.7.
Yeah, so that's another damage marker.
How dare you pick on the eggs and bacon?
That's 2, so that's 2 more through.
Ba-ba-ba-dum. Oh, we're not done picking on her at the moment, I think. Because this is going to be out of arc, isn't it?
I would think so, but we can have a look.
And that definitely looks
Yeah, you can always
very
check.
sharp.
Out of arc, yeah.
Yeah. Okay, so she's got to go for Agamemnon as well.
And at what range? Medium?
That's
Yep.
a good question. Medium?
The Intrépide 7 for 5. Agamemnon takes a pounding.
One.
Only one.
Only 1 though.
Eh.
Blocks it.
I just blocked it.
That's the only good moment it's had so far.
It's not a
All right.
just. You did all you had to do.
Yeah, no, I'm talking
Blanc.
the overall.
Mont Blanc, close range with the Minotaur.
Yeah, 7 for 4s and 6s explode. 1.
Oh my
Yeah.
god,
Oh,
man!
Man, that
really
worm,
wanted-
that, as I said before, that worm turned.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
The gunners on that need to have their alcohol ration cut.
No kidding.
Or increased.
Yeah, maybe they'd be better.
yeah, they clearly need their daily dose of grog.
I believe that is everybody for the van.
All right.
I'm pretty sure. Yeah.
All right, Grim, call your second.
Well, it's going to be weather column van.
Weather column van. All right, well, that will involve that at some point, depending what you want to do. But start where you want.
It's not going to have. Victory.
Where did the victory wind up at this moment?
And then she will
She's over here.
shoot at the Mont Blanc.
Good lord.
Look for the leaping flames.
Yeah, no kidding. You're not wrong. Medium.
Captain Hardy, I believe your britches are on fire, sir.
5 for 5-6. 2, reroll the 2.
Is she close enough?
She's her.
Nelson's on her.
I'm joking.
Oh, good lord. You got me. You got me.
I don't know. Nelson might be swimming away. He
Yeah,
could
at
be out
this
here
point,
somewhere
he might have
right now.
buggered off. Yeah. That was 2 hits on a gunnery of 7, on a hull of 7 on the Mont Blanc.
All right.
Bobby Allison.
Block.
Is that right?
Yeah.
How
I
old,
just
was,
gotta know.
how old was he?
86, I think it said.
Leviathan.
Still one of the greatest moments in NASCAR with that guy. Kung Fu kicking. Let's see here.
Leviathan into the Fuzhou.
Yeah, 8. That is close range. Yeah, it is. So it's 8 for 4, 5, 6. 6 is explode. 4, 2 explosions.
And one reroll.
And a reroll. Yeah.
Explosions.
2 more. And the reroll. 6. That is 6. I counted my fingers correctly this time. 6 with a hull of 7.
There you go, Ron. Save her one more time.
6.
1, 2,
3.
4 get
3. 3 gets through.
Oh.
There's 6.
3 get through. Okay.
Yeah. 3 gets through, which means another point, correct? Yeah.
Yep, enough damage.
Yeah. Blink. And 3 get through.
So you repaired that damage, did you?
Yeah, well, we're going to...
Yeah.
That thing you're trying to fix, I'm going to break it.
Sir, we're pulling the planks off the starboard side to put them onto the port side.
Sir, we don't think this is going to work nearly as well as you think.
It's left of the Conqueror at the Santissima.
Oh, the Conqueror's deciding to... Oh, that's a hell's heart for hate's sake against a ship that big. Gunnery of 4. 4 for 5.
You never know.
You don't.
It's always been those shots at the big ships that killed us because
1.
we couldn't cover any of
A
them.
mere 1. She has a hull of 11. Good lord.
I mean, this is the great chonk roll when he got
Yes.
one of our biggest ships blown up.
Covers roughly 17 there, I think. Okay.
5.
Obviously. Temeraire.
All right. What you doing
Temeraire
there?
has no gunnery.
Yep, I can't shoot,
You can board.
which is what I'm gonna do.
Okay, that's
Come and get us.
Yeah, well, I think that's his plan. I'm not gonna. So, let's go
Grim,
through. What's this?
Grim cranked it up a 9. It's like, no, your gunnery's 9, your 40.
I'm surprised its boarding is quite that low, given it's a first rate.
Yeah, lackadaisical crew.
Maybe they didn't have everybody on the ship when they left.
You just never know.
Short a crew that day.
All right. Each ship will now roll a number of dice equal to its boarding stat. Every 4 plus scores a hit. Just want to go through if there's anything else. If the defender rolls at least as many hits as the attacker, they have successfully repelled the boarder. If the attacker rolls more hits than the defender, the ship is a prize. Any attacking ship does get a damage token representing the chaos caused by a boarding action, as the winning ship regroups its crew and sends a prize crew over. Capturing a ship is a serious blow. The attacking fleet gains morale equal to the captured ship's hull. The enemy fleet loses it. And finally, the captured ship is removed from play. So I believe are you both 7s?
Yep.
Yep.
Yeah. You are both
This was,
7s both ways. Now, just remember, in this scenario, and we said this on the first day, if the Bucentaur repels the Temeraire, the Bucentaur may counterboard if it wishes. So
This was one of those long shot Hail Mary Oh,
It's an even
plays
up.
right here.
It's an even up, man.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Well, no, that was why I chose it for the Hail Mary, was because A, it didn't have any gunnery, and B, it was an even shot on the boarding. But it's a Hail Mary. If we lose, we're done.
Yeah,
You know?
it's yeah. So 7 both ways, gentlemen. 4s or better. Good luck. 4,
Ooh, you got
3.
4 of them.
Gotcha.
I got 3. Yeah, man.
Gotcha.
Good roll.
Well, considering I was singing Hearts of Oak in my head.
Is that
I'm
why?
sure that's made all the difference.
That's what it was. All right, so that's a hull of 7.
And that is no more Achilles, essentially.
And that takes them back over 100.
So does that make Dalanor in charge now, given that Achilles has been captured?
He is. We should actually check. Is he actually on? Oh yeah, Villeneuve. Yeah. You will please now roll the dice of doom.
Oh dear. Well, since he's going to kill himself anyway, what?
True, he's going to shoot himself in the heart when he gets back home.
What is the dice of doom?
It's the 2D. We got the D10 sitting around here somewhere.
Oh, here it is.
Yeah, there you go. Just roll 2 of them.
All right.
Just don't roll double nut. You're fine. We rolled one of them. You did roll one of them. Let it be said.
So you're alive.
He's alive. He is rolled. He is not in command anymore, but he has rolled. He's rowed his boat away. And where is
he probably did that right before he ordered them to go ram the Temporary. Lower my boat. Oh, by the way, ram that ship over there.
Awesome.
Well, I remember it was Temeraire that came to victories against
Redoubtable. It is exactly right. Yep. No, it was the Temeraire. Yep.
Yeah, I thought it was.
Yeah, there's that famous painting of the two of them alongside, just hammering away at the Bucentaur. Oh, okay, there it is. Let me put this back.
Well,
all right. Anything else grim?
No, that is them.
All right, Achilles. What else you got?
We will.
All right, who's crashing the party? Who is it? Hey, Tritar.
Whichever one of yours you want to shoot with, Ron.
We'll go rear 2.
Rear 2.
I've just noticed the Franco-Spanish have lost both of their commanding admirals.
Mm-hmm.
That's probably a bonus for them.
Yeah.
They've lost Villeneuve and Gravina.
We're going to start with Bahama.
And the Bahama will shoot at?
This one. It's going to shoot both sides.
Blank range?
Oh, jeez. Yeah. Just barely missing a rake. But... So which one do you want first? All right, that is 7 for that is 7 for 4 or better. 6s explode. Two. And you may re-roll both of them. Nothing.
Yeah.
That was not the best. 9. And the Temeraire, she's got a nice hull. Yeah, she does. Ooh, only covers 1. Only covers 1. I mean,
That's a morale hit.
That's a morale hit. Yeah. Some of that precious morale you got from seizing it. Nope, you're not there yet.
No, not quite.
Not there, yeah. All right, where's that ship? I gotta find it. Okay, good. Continue run. You're gonna shoot that way. You know. Is it? Is it? Do you deserve that? No, it's a medium shot. 7, 5, 6. 3. Better shot that time. Cover it. Hull is 7. Colossus?
Oh, that's me. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
That's you.
7 covering 3.
I covered 2.
2. You got an anchor. And a morale
Third.
hit.
7 points we got.
That was your cushion for the turn.
Got to go over here with this one.
Mm-hmm. Medium. Crippled. 4. 4 for 5, 6. 1. Cover.
Which one are you using? Rear 2?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
So
So that'd be 7
the Nipple
on
monk
here.
over there? Yeah.
Yeah.
7 for 5. It's not the worst. 3.
3.
Probably should got a 10.
Yeah, this is
Cover.
kind of a problem.
Yeah, the one time you slipped it in nasty on the victory, but 7 for 6. One. The Achille has a hull of 7. No cover. Ooh.
That's right. Eat that morale.
Yeah, I know. It's like, oh, it's back to 100.
Woohoo!
Hey,
Come
don't
on,
worry.
get it under triple digits.
Quick question. You fired this one at the Royal Sovereign?
Yes.
Okay, he shouldn't have fired, but
Why?
He's rear. It's not gonna. It doesn't matter. What do you do? Cripple
yeah,
him?
I'm
Yeah, but
I'm
yes,
just saying-
he's right.
Oh.
He's rear. He's not rear
Oh.
too. He's right. We'll just have to remember. when you do
Swisher
it.
is though. Swisher.
Yeah, the
is-
Swiftsure is
it's-
fine.
No, it was him that fired at the Royal Sovereign.
Oh, was it?
Was the Nep monk.
Okay.
Yeah, it was a Nepino. Nep.
Oh, okay.
no, the one
that thing.
before it.
No, the one before it was this one.
Indomitable? Indomitable, I don't. Yeah,
Okay,
was
what
With
is
Swisher?
Swiftshore. I've only
Okay.
shot at it twice.
That's true. Okay.
I don't know. I don't know. I wasn't paying attention.
Yeah, because he only rolled 4 die.
That's a good
Yeah,
point. That's a good point. Yep. All
So
right. So that's 7 for
Berwick.
6s. No, 4, 5. 7 for 5s.
nothing.
Not a thing.
I think that's all my rear twos.
Okay.
Oh, actually, can he actually shoot through this?
Yes. Yes.
Yes.
Keyhole shot.
Keyhole. 7 for 6. 1.
Covered.
Mm-hmm.
And there you are.
Grim.
Yeah, I believe that. Oh, they go.
Weather column rear.
Weather rear.
Oh, yeah. Never mind.
Minotaur against the Intrepid.
7 for 4, 5, 6. 6s explode.
8.
Is it 8? It's
Yeah.
hollow. Yeah. Thank you. 8, 4, 5, 6, 6, 6. Explode.
Oh boy.
4 with 3 more. Doesn't make it pay. 5. Can the Intrepid cover 5 with 7?
I doubt it.
Covers
Covered 3 though.
3.
Yeah, 4 get through. 4, 4, 4, 4, 4, 4. 4 is moderate damage, 2 tokens.
I was going to say, 4 didn't get through.
Yeah.
No.
4 didn't
I
go through.
only did 5 damage.
Wow. Somebody help me out. How many got through?
Covered
2.
Thank you. Shaken. Momentary lapse of reason. I blame myself.
You were think the last number that you said prior to that.
That
was
could
my
well
whole
that
number.
could. I wish I had a better reason than that, but
I was going to say, why am I getting an anchor?
Intrepid.
Go ahead, give him an anchor.
Come on, take the
'cause
anchor. You don't be afraid
Go
of it.
ahead.
Don't be afraid of it. Anyway, I
Yeah,
gotta
it's
get that to
a
the, so
useful
he does
item.
because he did take 2. Because he did.
He took 2.
And he already had an anchor.
So he
Yeah.
takes
He
a
does.
damage.
He gets a damage.
There you go.
And 2, not 5. Good lord. Continue.
You know, we're going to
Eggs
have
and
to go
bacon.
back and watch the tape just to make sure that our morale has been going down correctly.
Yeah, I wouldn't blame you in the least. Wouldn't blame you in one little bit.
Eggs and bacon at Ryan.
Where is all that?
That'll only be 1 anyway.
Eggs and bacon. Where's the Rio? Ah,
The Rio?
yes. Yeah, wait on here.
So way over here.
Yeah, it's 1 hit, potentially on a 10 hull.
Yeah. So that's not 10 hits.
No, it is
Doesn't-
not 10
doesn't-
hit. It is not.
In fact, it's none.
Many covers.
Yeah, the eggs and bacon started with the gunner at 20.
Yeah.
Orion into the Mont Blanc.
Where's the Orion at? Oh, there it is. There she be.
Medium.
Yeah. 8, 5, 2.
If only.
What is she, a 7?
7, yeah. 1 gets.
Only covered 1.
So,
Give her an and another morale.
Yeah, morale is 2.
Are we at 2?
Yeah.
Yes.
Man,
Ajax.
we're not even going to get to shoot again.
What do you got?
Ajax is shooting there.
Long range.
And just
8, 6,
oh,
4.
Jeez. Oof.
His hull is 7.
Yeah, that's going to do it right here, probably.
Big game.
oh,
No!
I covered him.
No! Defies you. Defies you, sir.
Not quite. Not quite dead yet.
and Spotty AC Intrepid.
Spartiate. Where's the Spartiate? Is that a shot?
That intrepid. Are you sure that's an angle?
I'm not at all convinced that's a shot. So
I'm just
I'm not
checking.
either, but who knows?
Figured I'd check.
Shot. Oh, shot. Oh, man, that's close.
What, main mast to main mast?
Yep.
I owe you an apology, Jim. I reread the rule.
Oh, dear.
Main mast to main mast for line of sight,
Mm-hmm.
and then you put it on there. And if it's in that, if any part of the ship is in that, it's a shot.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's really generous. That's for sure. Oh,
Is that
3?
It's that is
Medium.
medium. So
Where's it
if
for?
five up
This is
counts.
4.
1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Oh, man.
Is this it? And that was a
7?
7. Yep. 7 covering 4.
Yeah.
Yeah.
She's in trouble.
Does
Yeah.
not. That's 3 hits in ball game.
Only covered 1.
Oh,
So we don't get to shoot?
You don't.
Oh, that's not right.
Oh, what a fight. What a pounding match, though. Final score dropped to 0. The Allies 100. They didn't get
Man.
dropped. They didn't get dropped down that one. Had they not taken a prize, they would have been below 100.
Oh, that's
Yeah.
their fault.
Yeah, had they not.
What-
That was
Yeah, that's
Villeneuve's
true.
choice.
That's true, because Kamikaze Achilles.
what was the starting morale?
I would have to load it to
Hail Mary
check.
kind of-
I had to go through it and count it. I'd have to reload it to find out.
It was like
it's
147 to 120 something. Something like that.
it's. Well, it's actually not that hard to load. Hang on a second.
I think if I remember correctly, it was like 147 to 120 something or something like that.
Give me a second. Where'd it go? There it is. La. Look at that. It's
Wow.
all fixed.
That
168
looks like the sky.
for the British
Oh, 168.
and
Ooh,
to
geez,
166.
a lot bigger than- to 166.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow.
Well, when you lose 6 ships, that's 60 points right there. Right?
Yeah.
Yeah, 2 first rates.
There we go.
First
Yeah.
race.
How many did the French and Spanish lose at Trafalgar?
Lose or taken as prizes?
Just lose altogether.
Just altogether?
If they're taking his prizes, they're lost, right?
Okay, fair. No, fair enough. Yeah. Cheating like a dog. Well, bless Wikipedia for caring more about the fact that people died. I respect that, actually. It doesn't help me with my statistics that I want. But, let's see.
Come on.
But
All
they-
I want to see is the list of how many ships were lost and how many dogs might have been on them. Other
Yeah,
than
right.
that,
Other than that, to people, who cares? Yeah. Results.
Woof, woof.
Results, consequences.
They lost. Sam.
20 Allied ships.
There we
In
go.
the ensuing first battle, 20 Allied ships were lost.
Yeah, but that includes the frigates.
Yeah.
The British
where
captured
were my frigates?
the British captured 17 enemy ships, most of which sank the following day. The British destroyed, quote, many enemy ships, including the Spanish four-decker, the Santissima Trinidad.
Many, huh?
Yeah, that really doesn't. That doesn't help me. That's
well, 17. That's if you go with that.
The
number.
Nepomuc was
Oh.
captured. The Berwick was captured and foundered. Principe de Asturias escaped. Aquile surrendered and blew up on the 21st.
At least it didn't blow up and then surrender. I mean,
San Defenso captured. Argonauta escaped. Swiftsure captured. Well, Argonauta, the other Argonaut, escaped. Spanish Argonauta was captured and scuttled on the 21st. Algeciras captured, recaptured on the 23rd. The Montagnais escapes. Eagle captured and wrecked on the 23rd.
that's
Bahama
So it was pretty bad.
captured.
So yeah, I mean it's. Oh no, it was devastating. I mean, the French really wouldn't wind up having a navy basically for the balance of the Napoleonic Wars.
Mm-hmm.
That's,
Just this pile alone is like 84 morale.
yeah, and that doesn't count the points that it takes to kill them.
No,
You-
that's what the
Oh, you're doubling it up? Yeah, you can't quite double it.
No,
but I
it-
get your point.
I
Yeah.
6 for the hits.
Yeah.
Oh, so
Yeah, 'cause, I mean,
Or how many times they got hit and
in the
got hit
first
and saved
Yeah.
it. And,
And look,
I mean,
every
not
time
saying
you
it,
look,
but,
every time you get an anchor, right? And there's a lot of anchors out there, so it's not too hard to figure.
Sure.
No, the morale starts out pretty even.
Yeah. It's the ships that don't start.
Yeah,
out
no,
even.
yeah, it's the ships that ain't even. Yeah, no, 100%. Now,
Let's see. You get 2 points less morale, but you get rowboats, and the other guy gets.
No, I mean, I think the real problem was the Maine was fine, but this weird thing that happened with the van cost the Allies for sure.
I told him to go starboard.
Yeah, he sure did. I mean, at least
He didn't
at a
look-
minimum, what he should have done is tacked. And if he was going to do that, he should have tacked and brought the whole thing around to come through. I don't know why he bothered to slowly try to come around.
and Admiral Nelson, I'd like to point out, I'm splitting the line.
Yes, you are.
indeed.
And you're doing it this. The Temeraire got to fire out both barrels. Matter of fact, it did so well. We're going to do this. Here it goes. Here. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. Yeah, and then of course Chunk created the world's greatest, the greatest traffic jam in the history of nautical history.
I think the Franco-Spanish fleet would have been better off sailing in the original course.
Yeah, that
I
part
don't.
for sure. No, I agree with these guys coming about. I don't have any problem with that. I just think I have a problem with how they did it.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly. They should have gone to the starboard.
He
Yeah.
did it in an organized manner. And I talked to Grim, and we really don't care about all the ships down here because we're going this way
Right.
and then up this way.
Yep. There's no. The only thing, like I said, the Maine I think did its job very, very well. I really do. They gave the British a very, very bad time when they first came in, especially since the Victory came plowing in and wound up being too far ahead of everybody behind it.
Mm-hmm.
But that's the Victory for you, isn't it?
But considering the Victory did just come ploughing in and just blast the Santa Ana.
Yeah, except she wound up having she was sure no longer having a part in the battle either. You know?
True.
So
Yeah,
you know.
the loss of
Nelson is still alive. So.
He is.
rear one, the Santa Ana and the Principe, the Asturias.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, the Principe Asturias was the worst of those. I mean, the Santa Ana was
Oh,
bad,
that was horrid. Yes.
but I mean, come on. He didn't get a single save with
He
like
had
10 dice.
It's got a hull of 10.
Very true.
And he didn't get a save, and it just went away.
It just blew up. It's like, oh, come on.
You know, it's like that. Yeah, I mean, and there's nothing you can do about that. That ain't strategy or nothing.
No.
That's just
No,
and
there's nothing you can do about that.
It's same with Victory coming charging in and just going, yeah, I'm made of iron.
yeah.
It, in his defense, if I can remember, that thing took a lot of hits that turn.
It did.
So-
It did. But Achilles is right. There was one shot on her, and I forget who did it on the Asturias.
That was Robert. Robert shot on her, and he didn't save a single one,
Yeah,
and that's what blew her up.
Yeah, I think it was
Yeah.
the Royal Sovereign.
it might have been.
So
Yeah,
It
no,
was like 1 minute she was there, and the next minute she was HMS Hood.
100%.
Boom!
Oh my
She was-
goodness, such a
he was
thing.
first in the Spanish Navy.
Oh
So,
boy.
yeah, that was disappointing.
But the real question is, what do we think would happen from here?
Oh well, first of all, yes, you're absolutely right, McGuire. These guys that came back, by the time they got to about here, they did actually turn around. They did start to turn around. But by the time they got here, they felt they really had no further part in this, and so they left. You know, so there's that. The other piece, hey, Fred's Factorium. Good to see you. And by the way, ladies and gentlemen, we have the honored guest, Ian Jackson is in the chat. Velker, Ian Jackson is present.
Huzzah!
So yeah, well, that's a good question, Grim. Well, first of all, you know, the premise of Fighting Sail, the rule system we're playing, Osprey Games, check it out, it's one of the blue books that works, is these guys have now lost their bottle. They're gone. You know. Their goal is
They're all gonna run.
They're running. They're making best possible speed, which means a good many of them will be taken as prizes. There's very little doubt of that. Or shot,
or get away.
yeah. Well, some will for sure, and honestly, probably more will get away from this than got away from Trafalgar itself.
Yeah, I suspect as well.
Oh yeah,
because the
mostly just because of the rear.
groups-
Yeah, this rear
the
group
two
is
rear
gonna
groups
is sort of
get
going to be the spiritual equivalent of the van in history. They're gonna go away, and you know, because remember what they got to
the
do.
van just
They
looks
got to
at this
sail kind of because they can't probably get back to Cadiz, although they could try, which is over here. You know, they could try to get back to Cadiz, but more likely, I mean, because they can't go to Gibraltar for God's sake. You know, they're not going to get a warm welcome there.
It doesn't belong to them.
Right, right. That's a good question. Where they go, North Africa.
There you go.
You know, so they
Morocco.
They get to Morocco, wrap themselves and try to pass as natives. The Spanish can. they're all going to go down that way. They're going to go this way. Yeah, these fellas I think turn around. I think these guys turn around to go, and those guys do wind up. The Fujou ain't making it.
Yeah, the Fujou,
But
the Bahama definitely not.
The Intrepid and the Mont
I
Blanc.
think the van probably goes to port,
Yep.
and then with the wind behind them, is just going to race.
Yeah, they're going to do what the historical van did. There you go. Ta-da.
Yeah.
So it's
Except the historical van, I think, went this way, didn't it?
It does. Yeah, for sure.
Yeah. These guys' best route is probably going to be this direction.
Yeah, well, they can't get too far because they can't get too far into shore because the depths aren't there for them, right? I mean, they gotta hit. But yeah, you're right. I mean, eventually they're just going to follow up and try to get to the Bay of Biscay or something.
Yeah, they're going to slowly wear around to this way and then eventually head out that direction.
Yeah.
Because most of the British fleet is basically in this area.
Yeah.
So,
yeah, I mean, and so
have
at this
a bit
point,
of a-
Nelson, who survives, is going to declare pursuit, right? But pursuit typically only lasts till nightfall, and then your instruction is to get your butt back to this spot so that we can regroup the fleet and figure out what to do next.
Then the storm comes.
Yeah, and then there's a dreadful storm and all that business. So, yeah, there's a couple of things. I mean, when you look at fighting sail, I mean, Hethwell has put it very well. It is the best pew set of naval rules out there. It is what it is, and I think it does what it does very, very well. It doesn't have a great reputation for big fleet battles, but I think this is a fun scenario. It's Trafalgar. It's going to take a while.
Yeah.
And there were a lot of fun little stories. The brave fight of the Africa, the story of the Fujou, the undefeatable Fujou, and the great disappearing Principe de Asturias, that kind of thing.
Yeah, the charge of the victory.
The charge of the victory, absolutely. Those are fun little stories, and the great question that'll come up at the Admiralty: what in the blue hell were those guys doing? This whole lee column rear. It's like
We're trying to get there.
what were you doing when the rest of the world was having a war? Just curious.
I still blame the French and Spanish for running away right at the start.
So it's this is a big fight. And it's
dang us using tactics and stuff. Dang.
Yeah, I know. No, and I agree with
Imagine
you.
that.
I agree with you, Tommy. It's when you think about how large a fight is. I mean, it went 4 sessions. Trafalgar going 4 sessions, 3 hours or so each is not a bad deal. It is not a bad deal.
I thought it moved rather. Quickly, actually.
Yep.
So.
And so there it is. Ron, it was an absolute pleasure to have you back with us.
Thank you. I'm glad to be back.
Yeah, and Ron is going to come. You're coming on Wednesday, right? You're going to be there? You're going to come?
Yes.
Yeah, awesome. Because on Wednesday, we are all set for you. The fellas, the French team and the Allied team set up, and we're going to play Wagram for bloody big battles. And then on Thursday, we're going to continue. We're going to let Achilles in now because he wasn't with us. He now will join us for L'Habitude. He will join the German team to continue the fight for L'Habitude. There's a lot of allies there now.
And there's lots of blown up buildings.
Yes. Yeah, well, we said Achilles would be proud.
Yeah, that does my heart.
I don't know if you saw the footage, but Destruct fired at a building and rolled double sixes.
I didn't watch any of it because I was.
Oh, that's right. That would be filthy cheating, wouldn't it? Yeah.
Yeah.
Although you're
so the only thing I've seen.
Yeah.
The only thing I've seen is the picture that he posted.
Yeah. So he basically dynamited that building.
Yeah. First HE shot with double sixes.
Yes. Yeah, which
Nice.
it's you gotta respect that, which of course required everybody hiding within to bail out. So they're heading for tall timber. I want everybody to hang around just around a second because I want to talk about next week and what we might do. I have 2 thoughts. We'll chat about it as a group because they're pretty closely aligned and I don't have a strong opinion. So, anyway, lots of stuff coming up, including a brand new, exciting Saturday night fight that will be awesome. And I'll tell you also, it'll be new. So that'll be cool. Congratulations to the British, but also congratulations to the Allies. They put up a better fight, I think, than their colleagues got away with historically. You know, I really,
those guys were schmucks.
those guys were schmucks. You know, I think when you go into a Trafalgar scenario as the Allies, you know you're taking it on the chin. The question is how good a fight can you put up, and I think they put up a fine one. So, in any event, thank you to those who watched. Thank you to those who played. Until we meet again, please take care of yourselves and one another. We will talk soon. Pause. Pause.
Good night, Ian Jackson.